A photo studio in the center of Istanbul offers customers something special: nostalgia and the chance to pose in costumes from the glorious Ottoman Empire. For a long time, Turkey regarded its Ottoman past as antiquated, partly because of the strong influence of religion. But that attitude is changing.
Interest in the Ottoman period has increased overall, and we profit from it. The television series has brought us more customers.
The Magnificent Century is the name of the soap opera that has captivated Turkish TV viewers. The series takes place 500 years ago. Sultan Suleiman I is putty in the hands of one of his wives, the Christian-born harem, who becomes the empire's most influential woman. The Sultan is a womanizer and drinker. Conservatives in Turkey are up in arms against this depiction. There have been angry protests in front of the TV station building. Even cabinet ministers have criticized the show. Leading the protest movement is the Islamist Saadet Party. Members in the Istanbul office are especially indignant about the depiction of the palace harem.
In reality, the harem was a school where girls and women who stood in the Sultan's service continued their education. This portrayal as a site of loose morals is a distortion that fits Western fantasies. The depiction of the harem is precisely why we want the broadcast of the series to end.
The Panorama Museum wants to convey the right image of Turkish history to people in Istanbul. Under a gigantic cupola, the Turks conquer Constantinople in 1453, complete with the sounds of battle. Since the religious conservative AKP party of Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan was elected 8 years ago, the official attitude toward the Ottoman period has changed. Turks are now encouraged to feel proud of that major part of their history.
Our Turkish heritage hasn't been conveyed to us well.
Turkey was a great power back then, but unlike other great powers, we were never imperialistic.
The state media regulatory body warned the station that broadcasts the Ottoman series about its, quote, lack of sensitivity toward historical facts. The station had to cut 12 minutes of love scenes out of the episodes. But the debate has only increased the show's ratings. For the producers, the sizable investment has paid off. The replica of parts of the Sultan's palace alone cost 1.7 million euros.
We portray the historical figures as human beings, loving, quarrelsome, violent, just like people are today. But you know, we Turks deal with history the way we do with soccer. Everyone thinks he understands it and has to put in his own 2 cents.
The new focus on old history is big business. Bookstores are full of tomes on the glorious Ottoman Empire. The leading actor says his role helps convey a differentiated image of history.
The Ottoman Empire wasn't backward throughout its whole history. At the time of Suleiman, it led the world in art, in science, militarily and economically. But that was 500 years ago. The Ottoman system can't be transposed to the modern world. Founding the modern Republic of Turkey was the right decision.
And so the yearning for the magnificence and splendor of the Ottomans will remain limited to film and television. And nostalgia photo studios, where every Turk can feel like the Sultan himself.